My name is Mike Fletcher, and I was nominated for the Hometown Hero Award for working with the Franklin Fire Department. I've been in public safety for coming up on 20 years. I had an opportunity several years ago to become the Director of Safety and Security for the Williamson County School District. I have a passion for kids, and the thought of being able to do something proactively to keep them safe was something that was near and dear to my heart. And it was just something that I felt was just called to do. My personal story is a difficult one, but if I can use that in a positive way, if there can be a true positive outcome of it, especially when it comes to keeping kids safe, then I just felt like it was something that I really needed to do. I don't do what I do to get awards. It means a lot, really from the stance of that people appreciate the effort that I'm trying to put in there. People see the level of energy that I put into trying to make that difference. And so I kind of look at it a little bit along the lines of a gauge to say that what I'm doing is beneficial, it's impactful, and that I'm making a difference, because that's really the true objective.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Hometown Heroes presentation this morning. It's one of my favorite things to do. We've done over 50 of these, and but Michael, I got to tell you, brother, as a driver, race car driver all my life, one of the biggest fears I ever had was getting trapped in my car and it would be on fire. That's like, I've had nightmares about that. So fire is a scary thing, as you well know, and the service that you've done and the people that you helped in the situation you were in makes you a hometown hero. So Jamie, I know you nominated Michael. Tell us a little bit about him and why you nominated him.
Well, many people know Michael Fletcher as the Director of Safety and Security for Williamson County Schools, but he's also a volunteer sheriff's deputy. He's a lieutenant in the sheriff's department, a decorated U.S. Army veteran, and a former Williamson County Medical Center EMS paramedic. But throughout his life, it's obvious that he's had the desire to serve others. Michael exemplifies how one person can turn tragedy into triumph. More than 20 years ago, he was serving our country as a paratrooper in the U.S. Army. On March 23, 1994, while preparing to take off on a training jump, an F-16 fighter jet collided with a transport plane midair. The fighter jet struck the plane that many of Michael's friends were waiting to board, killing 24 soldiers instantly and injuring 130 more. Michael's natural instinct was to run and help those involved. In doing so, the flammable jet fuel he didn't realize he'd been covered with following the impact ignited. Michael sustained third-degree burns on his face, chest, back, arms, and hands. He couldn't use his hands. He spent more than 6 months in the hospital and endured more than 50 surgeries to reconstruct his skin and painful therapy so he could use his hands and walk again. His injuries were the result of a terrible accident he had no control over, but every year thousands of children experience devastating burns because they have misused or played with fire. And this is something Michael wants to do everything in his power to prevent. In 2014, Michael partnered with the Franklin Fire Department as the featured speaker in our 5th grade fire safety program. And this program educates young people about the dangers and consequences of misusing fire. Michael shares his personal story in a powerful and impactful way. To date, he's educated over 2,000 students, and we're truly honored to work with him, and his life is proof of the power of human spirit and an inspiration to all of us, and he's truly a hometown hero to us and to everyone who knows him.
Oh, no kidding. Those life experiences are hard sometimes, but you learn so much from them, and then having the heart and the desire to share that with other people and what you've gone through and what you've learned, that's what makes you a hero. And so we're glad you're here this morning, and we appreciate the hard work you do. All of our civil servants are great heroes to us. We wanted to give you a little trophy. You know, being a driver, I always love trophies. So here's a trophy for you for the day and for your hometown hero. And then we have a check for $500. And congratulations and thank you for being. Jamie, thank you for the nomination. Men, thank you for being here this morning. I like the company car. Does he go everywhere in that fire truck?
Yes, sir.